What's good, YouTube family? So I'm about to start the show, but I think you guys all know what's been going on lately in these streets of Hollywood. But if you guys don't, let DJ Bless One refresh your freaking mind.
Thank you all for the Wannabe Award. I think Will Smith got this last year. My name out the fucking mouth.
So basically, the whole world got to see basically Will Smith rock the daylight out of Chris Rock, and that kind of caused a lot of friction between the celebrity. And you guys heard what Chris Rock said in the past, which I'll play later, but Chris Rock has upped his security. Get this, he has a full former SEAL team security ready to protect them at all costs after the Will Smith slapping incident. Check this out.
Chris, how are you, man? Hey, can I ask you a couple questions?
That's Chris just after landing in Boston. In these exclusive pics, the 57-year-old in a gray sweatsuit looked down and avoided questions. The comedian was spotted again last night outside his hotel. ET has learned extra security has been added for his 2 shows tonight. And it could get pretty interesting. We're told there has not been a reconciliation with Will. The two have not spoken.
Now everybody is choosing to make fun of Chris, but Chris spoke about what he did to a bully before, and in that saying, he didn't like the outcome of what he got into with that bully, because the doctor, his therapist told him he is afraid to open up because he did damage before, and he thought his bully was dead because he took a brick and basically hit his bully with it. I'm gonna let Chris Rock tell you guys what happened that day when he met his bully.
Violence left him scarred.
I went home, I put a brick in a book bag and smacked this guy in the face with this brick and stomped him Joe Pesci style. To the point we thought he might die. As my shrink puts it to me, you have been scared to be angry ever since.
Will has not approached Chris and his...
Now, a lot of people are choosing sides and picking sides. You got Team Will, you got Team Chris Rock, but a lot of people are not really too happy with what Will Smith did. One being so is Wanda Sykes. She's gonna let people emphatically know this is unacceptable for the Oscars or any behavior of folks who look like me and you.
And I just was like, is this really happening? And then someone showed me on a video, it was like, yeah, he smacked Chris. And I just felt so awful for my friend, Chris. And it was sickening. I physically felt ill, and I'm still a little...
For Wanda to use those words sickening, it co-signed what a lot of people and Will Smith peers was saying. Like, that was inappropriate for the place for you to get up and do that. A lot of people were wondering, why didn't he do the same thing to August Alsina and the escapade that August showcased it with Will Smith's wife, Jada Pinkett Smith, the one that Chris Rock did the G.I. Jane joke about. A lot of people even tried to give Will Smith a pass if only he had utilized the backstage. A lot of people were like, why didn't Will go in the backstage? Will Smith refused to leave the Oscars after they told him to leave. He stood firm as far as his ongoing feud from 2016 to now with Chris Rock. Now, Wanda Sykes wasn't finished and letting Will Smith have it and letting him know some more.
Still a little traumatized by it.
Me too.
And for them to let him stay in that room and enjoy the rest of the show and accept his award, I was like, how gross is this? This is just the wrong message.
There's been a whole lot of back and forth and what people have to say about the scenario, the situation. Now, Will Smith tried to apologize, but confirmation and sources are telling us that ego played a part, and basically a lot of these actors in that scenario are just not ready to react or understand what just happened. Now, Will Smith doing that to Chris Rock basically is gonna be in Oscars history, in entertainment history. But the fact that a lot of people really were at this odds of choosing and picking, I'm going to show you one Tyrese who actually let his opinion speak, and he told people how he felt about the matter. What was the situation like for him? And he is going to give a lengthy of reasons of why.
This morning on stage, Tyrese told me he's 100% Team Will.
We in this town, we lack accountability. There was an action there was a mistake, and this man apologized. And I have to appreciate that. I'm still gonna allow myself to support Will Smith for the rest of my life.
Meanwhile,
now, I'm all for picking sides when it's appropriate and it comes to that time, but Tyrese is clearly not budging. I don't know what relationship he has with Will Smith behind the scenes, but many people were not in agreement. A lot of people called out Will Smith, basically the Independence Day actor, the blockbuster actor, the TV show actor. Now, people wanted to know, why did Will Smith hit Chris Rock? Chris Rock is known not to really be a fighter. He is passive aggressive, as you guys seen earlier, and he explained why. He was traumatized, both being melanated and small. It came with the territory of being picked on, being bullied. So Will Smith seemed to pick and choose who he exploits and actually goes fisticuffs with, because 150 Cent, he did not do the same thing. I'm going to let Chris Rock explain about his history of being passive aggressive and why he chooses to not go that route.
I was bullied ridiculously. I was a little guy and I was black, right? So I'm getting double bullied.
in January.
Look, we all break down sometimes. We all deal with pain, stress, epidemics in our life, pandemic that we're going through. A lot of things go on, but there's no reason to go full force savage mode in front of the entire world and smack somebody upside their head. There was a lot of logical ways Will could have handled this. My personal opinion, Will Smith displayed weak simp behavior. Just my opinion. I didn't see him have the same energy for many other celebrities who called out his wife, including him. In fact, he was more than nice than to the man who doggy style educational purpose his wife, Jada Pinkett Smith. So I'm confused by all this. It's an irrational behavior of Will Smith. I thought we'll see a better force of him. Now you got Chris Rock, and it's like Will literally had a breakdown that tarnished his record. My personal opinion. Can he bounce back? Any human being can bounce back from adversity, but this is it really adversity, or is it a gimmick actor that has met his final frontier and feat, which is Jada Pinkett Smith? If he is not willing to face his fears and his situation with his wife, although he did in front of a national audience, these outbreaks will, and I mean outbursts in front of everybody, will continue happening. I hope Will Smith gets some help. I hope Chris Rock is all right. It's unfortunate he needs even more security. Now, I'm DJ Bless One. Thanks for watching another episode of I Smoke Hip Hop Live. Please hit the like button. Love your family, love your kids, and stay blessed, gang. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe for more great videos. Look for the links in the description box. Salute. I'm out.